Dis na the moment wen e be say dis woman come cry out for justice sake of say her village people wen e be say dem be youth dem come burn her son to death because of wetin the boy for no know one know two. According to dis woman, her teenage son wey dey stay with her mama for village, which is the boy grandmother, so no thief the thing wey dem accuse am say im thief, but based on say im be friends to the boys, dem come accuse am say im drink, even when dem find out say at the time of the crime the boy dey house dey do house chores. Dis woman don talk am say im don spend so many money for dis matter, at the end of it she no get justice. Na im she come cry come out based on say she don suffer well well take care of dis pikin alone, as e be say she be single mother wey no get husband again. My people, I no go talk much on dis matter because dis woman talk the way the whole story take happen from beginning to the ending, and if una lis ten carefully to dis woman una go dey touched well well because the woman dey in so much pain. Anyways, my people, jungle justice no be better thing. Person wey thief or person wey commit crime, una go carry am kukuma go give police make dem do am the way dem wan take do am. Maybe after investigation dem go find the person say e no dey guilty and dem go free dis person. And moreover, dis people wey we dey talk about so dem be children, no be just children wey be say you suppose just born alive like that make dem watch dem dey die. Dis one na sad one. Anyways, my people, as I talk am before, we go play the video for una make una see the way the whole matter take play out. No forget to subscribe to Juliet Agbovo TV, like and turn on your notification bell. Una do well una take join us for this channel. We will see for our next video. Bye bye.
The only offense that my son commit because he's a friend to those boys, that is why they killed him alongside with him. That is why those boys say he should be killed too. My son name is Anthony. Oh, Anthony. So he's in SS2. He's 16 years old. He's in SS2. He's schooling in the village. He's staying with my mother. After school, he helped my mother at home. On the 19th of November, 2021, around 6:30 in the evening, my mother called me that two boys went and stole from a local shop in the village. And they were beating those boys, and as they were beating the boys, so the men now said those boys they are a friend to my son, and they went to my house. My son was in the house with my mother, helping my mother. And they went and dragged my son from the house and took him to the scene when this thing happened, out of malice. And they started beating him. The small boy wanted to explain himself, and they asked him to keep quiet. He tried so many times, and they didn't allow him to explain himself, and they started beating him. They overpowered my aged mother and dragged him to the sea and started beating him alongside with the boy. When my mother was trying to struggle my son from them, they also beat my mother and tore her wrapper. They beat them and set them ablaze. So I asked my mother to go to the police station and my cousin to report the case. So they went to the police station. The police in the area command Ogoja, they asked me to give them money before they go for the arrest because they don't have van. They need to rent a van to be able to go to my village, Alifokpa, Yache village in Yala local government, to carry out the arrest. So I sent the money to them. And they went to my village, Yache village. They started the arrest from the entrance of the village, Yache, at Lifokpa Yache village. And they arrest two boys which were not the real culprit but brother to the culprit, and left. So when I called them, I asked them, they are supposed to go inside the village and arrest the real culprit, the owner of the shop and the others. And they told me that the pointer started directing them from the entrance of the village, so they cannot go inside the village again, because by the time they are coming back, they may attack them, and left. They left. So since then, they've been calling me, even the 2 boys in detention, that I should send money to feed them. Because when they are hungry, they cannot keep them for a long time in detention. So I send money to them. And I've been disturbing them to go back and arrest the culprit. They don't want them. They've been giving me excuse, different kind of excuse. So when I start disturbing them too much, they now send a letter to the elders to provide the boys. If not, they will come and arrest all of them. That is when the elder brought the owner of the shop to them. And that's okay, they should go back and arrest others. They say, the elder said the others have run away from the village. And meanwhile, I got information that those boys are still in the village. I told them to go back and arrest them. They are giving me excuse, they don't want to go, or telling me to send more money to go for the arrest, and I don't have money again. I've given them all the money I have. So I've given the police over 40,000 now. And my mom, since the incident, her BP has been going up and down. It's only God that has been keeping her, prayer, and God has been keeping her, because watching her own grandson being born alive, it's just God that has been keeping her. My mother BP has been going up and down. She's sick, she's down now, she cannot do anything. And even me, since then, since on the 19th of November, I cannot sleep, I cannot even eat, because imagine a child that I've been suffering for 16 years is being born alive for offense he did not commit. So there's nothing in this world that can compare my pain. I don't see anything in this world to compare my pain with. Those men and men in my community, they are neighbors, I know them. Even my own in-law, my brother, my sister, my stepsister husband was among the men. He's the one that lead the protest to my house to drag my son out. I need justice for my son. The whole Nigeria, please help me. I suffer a lot. I was 6 months pregnant when the father of that boy died, because he had nobody to speak for him. Because he had nobody to speak for him. Then they just went and dragged him out from the compound to burn him like that. I need justice. Governor of Cross River State Commissioner, I need justice. I need justice for my son. I was 6 months pregnant when the father died, and since then I've been suffering to raise that boy till 16 years. And now they just burn him for me. I need justice.